The Russians are panicking right now as they're trying so hard to clear up the narrative about these leaked phone calls, whether or not they happen, and if they did happen, they're actually not that bad. And the best one doing it right now is the Kremlin spokesperson, Dmitry Peskov, who had a mini little conversation with reporters, and he's weighing in, saying that, oh, there's nothing alarming. I just want to quote him here. First of all, there's nothing particularly alarming about this, even though, yes, the United States providing Russia tools to persuade our own president. That aside, he goes on to say, even if they're real, there's nothing alarming to this, even if they're real, saying if we abstract away from whether or not this is true or not, so there's nothing bad in here, but it's not even real? Even though earlier they said they were completely fake. He then takes it another step further, trying to defend Witkoff, saying here that this isn't about ethics or transparency. Instead, it's about sabotage. These American reporters that are using their, whether they're reporting or cameras or writing as hybrid weapons, they themselves are doing sabotage for this ongoing Ukrainian crisis. Even quoting the President of the United States, saying here that President Trump himself, by the way, spoke indirectly in defense of Witkoff. That's the usual job of the negotiator. No, you don't. If I was negotiating for my company, I wouldn't go to the other company and tell them how to get a better deal, which means that I would lose in the end. Let's remember something here and make sure we're playing at this. What Steve Witkoff did was essentially treason. He told our enemies how they could persuade our president to bow well in their favor. All of this aside, we're hearing from so many Russian spokesmen and politicians that either say it's fake or it's a war or it's not real. But if it was real, this is what it is. They're trying their best to cloud up the entire story so you don't know what's real. And that's like page number 4 of the Blue Book in Russian world.